The recession that started nationally and really worldwide in 2008 really shaped what the San Jose Fire Department would be working on for the next decade. We had to contract the department substantially. We had to lay off 49 firefighters, which was unprecedented for this organization. We had to close a fire station. We were subject to brownouts. Really, that time period was a struggle. That time period shaped the direction for the organization, and that we recognized that we would have to be very strategic to rebuild effectively. Over time, as I grew, I watched very substantial change relative to technology. Big companies like IBM became very prominent, Hewlett-Packard. Certainly a lot of industry moved in that was completely different for the city and the region, and frankly the world. It infused a lot of energy, certainly a sense of innovation, certainly continued population growth, stimulated economy, very robust impact on our city. The San Jose Fire Department has had to grow and adapt to our changing environment. We had to adjust to increasing call volume and population growth. Just like every other department in the world, we're also adjusting to technologies and changes to the tools that we use to do our job. And what a strategic plan did for us is it helped us understand that we would have to incorporate strategies like reorganization of resources. And I think most importantly, it really helped us tell our story to our policymakers in the city so that they could really understand what the needs of the organization were, which were ultimately the needs of our community. Our motto relative to core values is family, integrity, and trust. We're a very unique organization, I think, in terms of culture. They work very hard. They're very good at their jobs. But each and every one of them is also committed to each other. And in times of crisis for individuals, they come together, they're supportive. We work hard together, we play together. It's a very special organization to be a part of.
When people think about San Jose, they think about a technology-driven community that is at the forefront. But what they don't see is that we have numerous legacy construction, unreinforced masonry, craftsman homes, that type of construction that takes a unique ability as far as firefighting. We have to be prepared to respond to the most modern construction, high rises, all the way down to that legacy construction. We serve a population of almost 1 million people. We're the 12th largest population in the United States, and it's extremely diverse. In San Jose, you have that opportunity, whether it's going to be a fire, a medical, an airplane accident, a swiftwater rescue, it's all in San Jose. And serving that large of a community, you're not a firefighter in name only. You're a firefighter that actually gets to do every one of those disciplines and becomes an expert at those disciplines.
We are the capital of Silicon Valley, so we have a lot of cutting-edge technology being developed here. One innovative technology advancement that we made as a city was to pursue centralized emergency vehicle preemption. We're able to deliver a much less expensive, centrally managed system that can reduce the response times by allowing emergency response vehicles to proceed through intersections by giving them the right of way.
Being in the Silicon Valley, there are manufacturers and folks who are trying to figure out problems every day and solutions to them. We have a variety of technology that's available to us, such as drones and gas meters, and all these are in place to keep our responders and our community safe.
I think prioritizing innovation ultimately leads to a positive working relationship with the workforce. If they know that the department and the city are ultimately trying to design and build new fire stations or procure equipment and apparatus that prioritizes health, safety, then ultimately they can rely on the concept of knowing that their employer and the community that they serve are putting their health and safety first and foremost, so that they can in turn serve the community that much more efficiently and effectively.
We have a vision of having a workforce that is representative of the community that we serve. We have policies in our bidding process that reserves positions for firefighters who speak second languages so that they're best positioned to serve our community. The people who work here really care for this community and are really proud of the services that they provide. Day after day, they're delivering services at a very high level, and at every moment they've been there for our community, even in the toughest times, the busiest fire seasons, through COVID, through major flood events. An incredible, caring, and committed workforce, and that's really what makes it work.